Do you want to theorycraft all night long? I do, and I'm waiting for your call. Call me now, 1-800-Montoya. Yes, you should remove that S3 gimbal and put in an S4 fixed. That'll be cool. The new Corvette is what the original Idris should have been. I can't wait to get my hands on it. So, call now. I'm waiting for you. What is up, my tasties? Welcome to State of the Squadron number 17. It is finally here. I am Montoya, and this is the show where I talk about things happening in and around Star Citizen. Welcome to Test Squadron, where what we lack for in skills, we make up for in numbers, which explains why we are so large. Kicking off today's show, I usually do this at the end, but I'm going to bring it to the front because I really want to thank everyone that's been supporting me on my Patreon page and therefore the organization. As we near closer and closer to an actual game coming out, I want to dedicate more and more of my time to doing this and helping you get the most out of Test and this game. Your support here helps me so much. Thank you guys, I really do appreciate it. I know I mentioned this at the end of the last Day of the Squadron, but I gotta put it out again because it was put up on the main site. That is the 999th Test Squadron. We are in the lore of the actual game itself. Thank you, CIG. It's a great honor. We really appreciate it. I also want to thank the Star Citizen community for the overwhelmingly positive reception. This is the best community ever. We love you guys. If you are interested in reading more about the 999th, I will post a link below. It is great reading. Check it out. There is a hot new ship on sale right now, the Buccaneer. The ship is on sale currently for another week. It is $110. The Buccaneer comes with a size 4 weapon, actually size 3 gimbal, but you can't put a size 4 in there. If you want to theorycraft about that, 1-800-Montoya, give me a call. We can talk about it all night long. The ship is on sale right now. Now, if you don't know the sordid history behind it, the story is that originally the Cutlass was sold as a fast, agile fighter, but the ship cannot do everything. You cannot be an agile fighter and carry cargo and have 2 pilots. So what they did was say, okay, we're gonna make the Cutlass more of a slower kind of pirate ship, but then the fast, agile fighter will be the Buccaneer. That's what that is. And all Cutlass owners, check your email. You should have a $10 discount on buying the Buccaneer. Go check it out. This is going to be a really good ship. As far as firepower goes, you have the Super Hornet, the Saber, and the Buccaneer is probably going to be around there depending how it works out with armament. I did CCU my Gladius into a Buccaneer. I'm looking forward to taking that out. CIG, nicely done. We look forward to seeing what the ship can do. In other Star Citizen news, we are in the PTU, that is the Public Test Universe, at 2.4L. The patches have been coming through fast and wild. Lots of exciting new features coming out. In fact, the next Day of the Squadron, which is going to be State of the Squadron number 16, I'm going to go back and actually do a big run through of all the changes which are coming our way. Everything from fancy spacesuits to new weapons on the ships. It's nuts. There's so much happening. The next Day of the Squadron will be dedicated to just explaining all the new features coming our way. They are amazing. A big welcome to all our new members. We have a total of 9,425 members. Woo! Main members, 4,350. Filthy affiliates, 5,076. Cultural victory levels are at 158%. If that is possible, that makes no sense, but that's what it is. Now, I know a large number of you are not that into getting involved in the game this early with the forums and Discord, which is our chat server. That's fine, but at least drop by the testsquadron.com forums, go to the new member section, drop in there, say hello, break the ice. Or if you don't want to do that, we also have a Steam group of 750 of your brothers and sisters in there right now. If you want to do any kind of multiplayer game, get in there. There's always someone willing to play. Get in there right now. My wife Ninja Girl would like to thank you all for ordering the mugs. If you would like a test branded beer mug, here is the link to the forum post. PM her through the site. She will do that for you. She can also do mugs, customized, anything, birthdays, anniversaries, whatever you want. She can do it. Get in touch with her, see what she can do. Thank you very much for your support. She does appreciate it. And now, let's go take a look at what some of our members are up to, starting with Sargent Campbell, one of our Twitch streamers. He had a great video out recently called Aurora Bowling. Let me pull this up for you. Here we are. He stacked up a bunch of ships, and in comes a ship to crash into them all in 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, let's stop there. If you want to see what happens next, click the link below. I will link it down there and see what happens. Also, Sargent Campbell is applying to be a Twitch partner. It helps to have some followers in there. Drop by his channel. I will link it below. Give him a follow. Sargent Campbell, good luck with that. We support you. Not to be outdone, Maya had a hit and run incident. Let me pull this up right here. Here it comes. His laugh is infectious. Also, go check out Maya's Twitch channel, linked below. And we had one other member actually getting featured in Around the Verse, which was Anarchos for his video of Voltron. Check it out. Very creative. Anarchos, well done. This is pretty cool. We're going to do this in the game in real life. I wonder if it will strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. In other exciting news, Arranging Stars applied and was accepted to the University of Maine, where she plans to drink excessively, meet boys, and also study computer science. Congratulations, Stars. Well done. And now, let's take a look at shit that new applicants are seeing. Starting with Slap Shift. A special skill I have is the ability to accomplish absolutely nothing on any given day without remorse. Hoorah! Welcome to test Slap Shift. Splice Point says, I produce a Star Citizen podcast called Data Spike. Shameless plug. No. In test, there is no shame. It's just a normal plug here. He goes on to say, I've been a member of LAMP for some time, though I'm very active. I'm currently checking out Test. Absolutely listen, Splice Point and everyone else, all you guys in other organizations. If your current org is dead or dormant, coming out with Test, have fun. When your org picks up, you can head back there. Consider Test your home away from home. We have this beautiful fold-out sofa. You can get drunk, pass out there. When you wake up in the morning, you can head back. Kal-El says, I want to travel in my Phoenix or character to find all the seedy strip clubs in the verse. Were strip clubs a stretch goal? Which stretch goal was that? Ratfi says, I've got a big one. That's the reason you should take me. That's a big ship I need to fill with... Didn't come out quite right. What's with all the penis jokes lately? Seriously, guys, are we compensating for something? Ace Greg says, love the idea of a Friday night drunk squad. Sounds right up my alley. Can't wait to play. Absolutely can't wait to meet you, Ace Greg. Okie Flyer says, hello. Wow, beer and such massive hard test. This is the place for me. Come on, guys, again, we are a family-friendly organization, says he who made a 1-800 hotline for the beginning of the show. Aini says, how am I supposed to type with a beer in both my hands? This possibly explains why so many members don't bother joining the forums. That makes sense now. Welcome to Test. I'm gonna butcher this one. Greginski. Hi Test. My reason for requesting to join Test as follows. I have nothing better to do with my Aurora MR and I desperately need friends. Welcome to Test Squadron, where all you need is an Aurora. We'll do the rest. Next, Ipsum says, hi, my name is X. Been an avid EVE player for several years, and just like that, Star Citizen replaced it for me personally. Eve wishes she looked like this, and if she did, I'd still be there. We actually hear this a lot. Every week we get members coming in from a long career in Eve, focusing now on Star Citizen. Welcome, brother. Good to have you. To wrap up, stay the Squadron number 17. I gotta tell you guys about a random act of kindness from one testy to another. If you have not been on our chat server at discord.testsquadron.com, you would not have met a jolly fellow named Cosmic Trader. Now, Old Cosmic has been with us for some time now. He's the most die-hard of Star Citizen fans I've ever met. He spends about 15 hours a day in the PTU testing, finding bugs, reporting them. Really takes us very seriously. And he did not have many ships. I think he had 1 or 2 ships. He was gifted a Starfarer by Jose, huge member. Again, the penis joke. Come on. We're overcompensating big time. He was gifted a Starfarer by Jose. Guys, that's amazing. Jose, thank you very much for taking care of Old Cosmic. But it doesn't stop there. See, Cosmic Trader loves exploration. So another member named Raul's, a new member actually, gifted him a Carrack. Thank you so much for taking care of Old Cosmic. I've never heard a 66-year-old man giggle like a 5-year-old girl, and he did. So once again, love from one test to another. Love it, guys. Hey, actually, staying on the topic of generosity, we are currently funding an org javelin. We will spread fear throughout the verse. Our enemies will tremble when they see this. One of our members named Murderer is actually getting rid of a javelin. For those of you that are new, the javelin was the most expensive JPEG that CIG ever sold of a ship. Only 200 were sold. They were sold for $2,500 a pop, and they're sold out within 3 seconds. Now, Murderer was one of the lucky people to pick one up. We never bothered picking one up as an organization because we have plenty of members with completionist packages, so we didn't go for it. But this one is being given almost to the organization. Murderer is having a baby and needs to raise a bit of money, and he wants to give this to Test at a steep discount. Now, I told him, Murderer, you know what? That is very, very generous of you. Actually, we negotiated. I said, Murderer, I'll give you $3,000 for this javelin. And he said, no, $2,000. And I said, you drive a hard bargain. We will give you $4,000 for this javelin. And he said, no, $1,500. And since we both have no idea about how to bargain, we agreed upon $1,500. We're actually doing a fundraiser for that right now. And it looks like we are sealing the deal. Murderer, thank you very much. He wanted to keep the javelin within the organization and out of the hands of our enemies. Now, I want your idea for what we should do with our javelin. I think we should make this a mining ship. Let me know, what should Test Squadron do with the Orc Javelin? Post your ideas below. I look forward to reading them. On that note, let us wrap up State of the Squadron number 17. Thank you for your patience. I hope it was worth the wait. If you use Amazon to shop for anything, please use my referral link below. It does help a lot. Also remember to subscribe and like this video. It helps get the word out there. Ladies and gentlemen of Test Squadron, thank you, and I'll see you soon.